Good evening, y'all. Welcome to the Overwatch League Season 3. I will be your caster for tonight. Name's Meg. Follow me on Twitter at Blame the Meg. Follow me on Twitch, Twitch.tv shows Blame Meg. And looking to get this cast started. We will not be casting in a Division 6 Group C this time. We'll be casting Group D. So right there, Group D. We will be casting Unlucky 13 versus Team Trasha. Both of these, this is the NA Division 6, so it's the bottom of, I would say bottom of the barrel, because, we still have, some good competition. But this is the teams that we will have. We'll have Unlucky 13 versus Team Trasha. Telling teams to be getting ready soon. Need to switch some things. One sec. So let me switch around the team names here. So we have Unlucky 13 versus Team Trasha in a Division 6 group. If you do not know who I am Meg. I am the manager for Diverse, which is an EU organization competing in EU Division 4. Currently fielding 2 teams in there. I'm the player manager there, so I take care of those guys, making sure they're in top peak condition, making sure they're okay. Follow me on Twitter at Blame the Meg. Follow me on Twitch. And this week for OWUL Season 3, we will be playing on Elios for this week. Elios this week, and then Loser's Choice, whatever the map pick is, and that will be hybrid. Hopefully we get to see more King's Row, because King's Row is just fun to watch. So we're looking to get ready soon. See some people in chat looking to get a little excited here for the matches that we have going on. Once again, we got Unlucky 13 versus Team Trasha. I think that's how they say it. I don't know. But we'll be starting shortly. So it looks like we're waiting on someone to be getting into their Discord comms. That's important. Comms are very, very important. You need comms to, communicate with your team and whatnot. We're looking to start extremely soon. Telling people that the stream is live right now. I need to tweet this out, and need to tweet this out and post this to OWUL. So let me do that right now. Do this shortly. Make sure that's copied up. Go to OWUL. Okay, we've done that. Now let's tweet. Dang it. Okay, stuff has been tweeted. We're going in. We'll be starting up very shortly. As I said, we're waiting for someone to be getting into team comms. And once they do that, we will be starting. We'll be playing on Elios. We'll be playing on Elios, King of the Hill. It'll be great. It'll be fun. Everyone will have a fun time. I hope they have a fun time. How have y'all been today? Those that are hanging out in the Twitch chat, all 6 of y'all. How have y'all been? 'Cause I'm doing great. I am doing great. How are y'all's? looking to start any minute now. Stalling some time for things to get ready. Looking to get started any minute now. Alright, just some talks in chat right now. I'll let y'all in on a little secret. Oh shit. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. We are looking to be getting in right now on Elias. And I sound like I'm from the south. I apologize. I am from the south. But here we are. We are getting onto Elias. Unlucky 13 versus Team Trasha. Right now it says waiting for players. We are. I assure you we're not waiting for players. We are looking to start the game now. Alright, on up. Alright, on up. So, comp's coming out for, team comp's coming out for, Unlucky 13. We got a Diva, Soldier, Orisa, Mercy, Zen. Guess no Reaper. Had Reaper up there, hovering up for a second. But, looking. Okay, heroes have been assembled. Not sure what Team Trash is doing. Oh, there we go. Now they've swapped up. And we have the Lucio, Roadhog, Soldier, Diva, McCree, Mercy. So, we are playing on live patch, unlike contenders, where we do have the new Mercy changes with Valkyrie. Not the new ones out on PTR, but the relatively new ones, and the Diva. So, we got our team comp set up. Now we're looking to start off the map. We do see a Hanzo coming out of Unlucky 13 and an Orisa. We are playing on well, so I guess they're looking for those boops off the map. But with the team comp like Team Trash's, I don't know if he'll be able to get many boops. But starting off, Orisa using that right-click vortex sucky thing. I'm not sure what the technical name is called. Apologies, but teams are poking at each other. We do have the pharmacy coming out for Team Trasha. Looks like Parzival is able to take down Alpha Omega going down, but Bastion 2 taking down Stardust. Bastion 2 picking up Earthsipper, Hanzo for them times, and Bastion Pepper going crazy, picking up multiple people. Parzival taking down multiple people as well, and that's a cleanup there from Team Trasha as they take the first tick.
My ultimate is charging.
As they take the first fight, clean fight. Let's see what Bastion 2 has. Because Pharmacy is awfully strong. It's awfully strong on this map. You can just boot everyone out. Bastion 2 is looking to be sneaky, beefy, wrap around. Does take down Snap, that's not good. Stardust having the res Snap, and Bastion 2 does have their rocket barrage. So, looks like they're gonna be wrapping around and looking to use it. Y again falls off the map, not sure what happened there. Rocket barrage comes out from Bastion 2, finds 2. Parzival finding Snap with the self-destruct. Alpha Omega going down to Bastion 2, and Diva going out of Mech 2. Going down, and Bastion 2 has just annihilated this team. And Heartson using Whole Hog for EM. Gotta space out the Reaper. That's good. You always want to take out the Reaper, but Reaper's on point. Has T-Mech Parzival here. We do have Bastion 2 on his own, kind of doing his own thing of carnage here. But we're about 70% here for Team Trasha here. Alpha Omega does take down Parzival with the right click. I have a few people on point, but Heartson just hooking Earthsipper down on the point. That's not good. Squiggy rezzing Bastion 2, keeping them up 6v6. We are reaching 90%. Y again popping the tack visor, taking down Snap. Snap getting res. Alpha Omega taking down Tasha Tops. That's not very good with the right click. We will be going into overtime here. Team Trasha is down. Their Lucio player right now. They have not reached the point yet. Squiggy just getting taken down by Eagles. Rocket Barrage coming out from Bastion 2. Just finds a 1. Transcendence coming out for Unlucky 13. Urkside for finding 2 with the Death Blossom. Goes down. Tack Visor coming out from Eagles. Not sure why they used that. And it looks like Unlucky 13 will be able to hold on to the point. We'll be able to take the point for now. Team Trasha doesn't have has a few ults coming up to take this next fight. Could be able to take this next fight. It sure will if Bastion 2 taking down Orc Cypher goes down. Bastion 2 just looking to do some carnage, but immediately goes down. But Alpha Omega picking up 2 with the right click. That's not good. Squiggy, Cash Tops together. I think lost Squiggy there. That's not good for Team Trasha. Looked like Unlucky 13 we're gonna lose that. Team Trasha picking up a few people. But it looks like Squiggy is lagging, so that's not good for them. And like Unlucky 13 will be able to hold off for now. Whole Hog is coming out for Team Trasha. Self-Destruct is out soon. Tack Visor will be coming out. So Team Trasha does have a few ults to make some plays with. Grav comes off, gets eaten, Parsifal eating it. Self-Destruct comes out, takes out Kikoa. Kikoa goes down. Whole Hog coming out from Hearts and looking to find people to kill. Tack Visor coming out from Y again. Fine Snap. Except for taking down Hearts and Alpha Omega demecking Parsifal. Y again taking out Eagles. Stardust using that Valkyrie to bring the team up to even, as we are now getting up to 199 or getting closer to 100% for Unlucky 13. And Team Trash has not really made any sort of push or win any sort of fight. They have had a bit in old advantage so far, but we are now at 99% for Unlucky 13. Death Blossom comes out, picks up 2. Eagles demecking Parsifal. It looks like that'll be it for Team Trasha. They'll lose the first map here on Well. And Unlucky 13 pick up the first map on Elios. We will be not sure what map we will be going to next.
1-0.
But we'll look, see what next map it is. Could be Ruins. It's not. It's Lighthouse. I was gonna say if it was Ruins, we would have had Widowmaker coming out. But we have a pause coming out. Not sure what's going on. According to chat, Squiggy is having a stroke. That's not good to have. Please don't have one, especially on stream. That is very not good to have. But we'll be waiting on Team Trasha to be getting ready. Stop the lagging coming from Squiggy. Fun fact, in case y'all didn't know, I teamed up with Squiggy in the Scrub Cup. Not only that, I know Squiggy. We used to go to school together. We ain't in school now together. But we know each other from the real world. I don't know why I sound a little like I'm from the South. This is true. Yes, I am from the South. I don't mean to sound like it. It just comes out every now and then. I'm not sure what I can do to help y'all. And for them there Europeans that are listening to the stream, watching the stream, this ain't cowboy. But we'll be looking to start this any minute now. Having a technical pause here from Team Trasha. One of the players on the team is lagging. That's not good. We don't want him to lag. But Bastion 2 is on the Tracer now from the Pharah, which was a very strong Pharah. And it seemed like Unlucky 13 couldn't do much about it when Team Trasha had the point. But when Unlucky 13 had the point, Team Trasha couldn't seem to do much. It was Failure. I'd think it's too early. Right now, well, the game's paused, so we can't see if either team's gonna make any changes. I mean, besides Bastion 2 switching from the Pharah Tracer, that's about it. We're still paused here in game. We're waiting on waiting technical pauses. Not looking good for Team Trasha. Squiggy is lagging. Sorry. Swaggy is lagging. So that's not good. Let's go to solo cam. In the meantime, switch to my face. Look at my face for now. As this pause appears to be a little bit longer than we think it is. But right on. Don't know who I am. I'm Meg. I am the player manager for Diverse. Diverse is an EU amateur organization competing in season 3 at OWUL, playing in EU Division 4. And you can follow them on Twitter at diverse_GG, and you can follow me on Twitter at BlameTheMeg. Also follow me on Twitch too if you want. Would appreciate that. But I see some hellos in chat, and it looks like we are starting back up. In case y'all didn't know, we are going to be on Lighthouse, on Ilios. This is the second map we have here. Unlucky 13 picking up the first map win. And looking to pick up a second. Or is Team Trasha gonna equalize it, make it a third map? So we still have that Orisa coming out from Unlucky 13. It was very strong Orisa play. Able to get, you know, a bunch of right clicks sucking people into the well. I'm not sure how that works out on this map here, but we'll see. We'll get into Urk Cypher here, so you what they're looking. They're looking like gets hooked. Has to wraith out, can't go down. Bastion 2 taking down Snap. That's not good. Unlucky 13 are not fighting at a disadvantage anymore. Oh, they are. Bastion 2 taking down Alpha Omega, and Team Trasha taking down the taking the point right off the bat, wasting no time to take it this time. The Eagles taking down Parseval. Parseval's next, so fortunately Parseval is out of mech. Have Eagles here. Looking to take control of that high ground. Does have control of that high ground. Looking to just cause some carnage. But Bastion 2 does take down Stardust. So that stops whatever push Unlucky 13 has at, and Parseval takes down Alpha Omega. So immediately falling down. Parseval losing mech though. Probably should have backed off. Bastion 2 taking down Snap. It's just a cleanup of Unlucky 13 coming from Team Trasha. Team Trasha is looking stronger on this map than they did on the last. Wait me eat my words, because Stardust is taken down Bastion 2 and Urk Cypher is taken down Y again. So that's the DPS down for Team Trasha. They're coming back now. And Unlucky 13 looking to start pushing up, press their advantage. Snap taking down Tasha Tops. Alpha Omega demecking Parseval. Looks like. Now Unlucky 13 starting their push. Stardust popping the Valkyrie. Tasha Tops popping the sound barrier with their team. Oh, very back and forth. Urk Cypher picking up one with the Death Blossom. It looked like it was going to be Team Trasha's fight to win. We are at about 90% now for Team Trasha to take the point. Supercharger coming out, goes down. Does Alpha Omega and Supercharger. Stardust is just fighting. You just stay alive on point, get the reses off. And now we are in overtime here. Tranquility is popped out for Unlucky 13. Grav comes out. Hooks 4 people in there. Well, looks like Unlucky 13 will be taking this, but hold up, Bastion 2 picking up 2 with the pulse bomb. That's huge right there. But Death Blossom comes out and Urk Cypher finds 3, and that should be it of the point. for Unlucky 13. They take the point right there. They have a few ults coming up for Team Trasha though. I have Tac Visor coming up. Tac Visor's up for Team Trasha. And Unlucky 13 don't have a lot of ults coming up. Besides, not nowhere near the ults coming up that Team Trasha has. Now they do have the sound barrier coming up for Team Trasha. That's about it. They have plenty of time right now to charge up ults and get them. But Earthcipher does DMAC Parzival. That's not good for Team Trasha. But Team Trasha is fighting on the inside of this area. Not sure what it called. Earthcipher taking down Parzival. Team Trasha has plenty of time to be building up ults here. So now we have sound barrier up, Tac Visor's up. Eagle's taking down Bastion too. That's not good. We're at about 50% now for Unlucky 13 winning this map. But Team Trasha only needs to win one fight to equalize the map and go to a third map and go to Ruins. So far, we'll be first of all getting just booped off the map from that Orisa right click. Whole hog popping out from Hearts and boots off to Zarya. And that's about done this fight. Eagle's taking down Squiggy and Team Trasha needs to regroup here. They have their ults coming up. Primal Rage pop. Heartson switching the Winston. Bastion 2 taking down Snap. Puts him at an advantage, but Parzival is just getting melted. Pops his self-destruct, trying to take down Alpha Omega. Does not do that. We'll be now looking 99, 96, 97%. Trying to force overtime here is Team Trasha. But Squiggy using Valkyrie Online goes down. Tac Visor coming out from Unlucky 13. Hold up, Tac Visor coming out from Team Trasha. But Tac Visor coming out neutralizing that Tac Visor. It looks like Unlucky 13 are just cleaning up on this map. And there you go, Unlucky 13 wins the first map 2-0. A very close score. Not sure what happened there for Team Trasha. They get the point up to 99% and then would lose the point at 99% and could not win another fight afterwards. There you have Alpha Omega getting a few kills with the Orisa right click on the well map. That was nasty. But Unlucky 13 going up 1-0. So let me
I was only following my programming.
Update the scores here. So we are up 1-0 for Unlucky 13. No, that's not it. That's not the team. That's not the team. So update the score here for Team 4. For Unlucky 13, 1-0. That's 1-0. Second map will be hybrid map. Second map will be hybrid map, so that will either be Kings Row, Numbani, Hollywood. Kings Row, Hollywood, Numbani. Am I missing one more? And Eichenwald. And of those 4 maps, the losing side gets to pick, or the losing side can pick the side of whatever map the winning side picks. So, losing side picks what map or side, and then the other team gets to pick whatever's left over. So we will be going into our hybrid map next. As I've said, it's of those 4 choices that I have a tough time remembering. It looks like Team Trasha will be selecting Eichenwald. So we get that set up. Set up ready, we'll be going into Eichenwald, picking the sides. And it looks like Unlucky 13 will be defending first on Eichenwald, so I don't need to switch up the names yet. At this point, So any minute now, we'll be getting ready and going into Eichenwald. With the unlucky 13 defending first. Any minute now. Alright, looks like we will be getting into Eichenwald right now.
Traveling to Eichenwald.
Eichenwald. In the meantime, I will use this time to plug myself on social media. You can follow me on Twitter at BlameTheMeg. You can follow me on Twitch. Follows are appreciated. Follows are definitely appreciated. Please do follow me on Twitch. So far, I haven't done much streaming outside of casting these OWUL matches.
Quit screwing around and get ready to move.
TM, will I be streaming not more games that aren't just Overwatch. I just stream whenever I feel like it. Whoa, that's a cape wrestler. That's someone's wrestles. Jimmy's wrestled. But we'll be unlucky 13 on their defenses. You have Kikoa, I think that's how you pronounce it, on the Zarya, Eagles on the Soldier, Alpha Omega on that Orisa again, Stardust on the Mercy, Snap on the Zenyatta, and Cypher on the Reaper. Meanwhile, we have Tosh Tops on the Zarya, Heartson on the Tosh Tops on the Lucio, Heartson on the Zarya, again on the Tracer, Parzival on the Reinhardt, Bastion 2 on the Junkrat, and Squiggy on the Mercy. So Alpha Omega is the main tank and only tank for Alpha for Unlucky 13 is they run Alpha Omega will be their main tank, I guess, for them, and you have Zarya as your off tank. Bastion 2 immediately takes down Snap. That's not good. Bastion 2 fighting Eagles and Stardust. That is extremely not good for Unlucky 13. And it looks like Unlucky 13 will be going down as Team Trasha just stormed the point. Again taking down Snap. This should be Team Trash's point to take, as it's just Kikoa on the point. Cypher going down too. But Eagles is backed up on the high ground. And Bastion 2 coming up to try and take him out. And it looks like Team Trash or Unlucky 13 will be regrouping as Team Trasha take the point. Riptire coming out from Bastion 2. Let's see if he will find anyone with it. He does find Stardust with it. That's not good for Unlucky 13, who are trying to group up. Again taking down Cypher. That's not good. Losing people, and you haven't even opened the gate yet. Doesn't do good for your defense. But again flanking. That's Tracer. Bastion 2 taking down Stardust again. And Alpha Omega just spamming. Earthshatter coming out from Parzival does not find anyone because the Orisa barrier's in the way. Again taking down Snap. Bastion 2 taking down Alpha Omega. It's looking to be a slaughter right now, and Unlucky 13 can't just can't seem to get a solid foothold on any part of their defense. It's just, oh, you think you're okay? Boom. Junkrat tire. Junkrat mine. It's not looking good for Unlucky 13. Well, let's see if they can stall out some time here. Bridge there. Bastion 2 taking down Stardust again. Arsenal taking down Kiko, and it's just Alpha Omega alone on point. Uses Fortify to try to stall out. Tire coming out from Bastion 2. Doesn't find anyone. Eagle's taken out, but Snap, hold up, taking down 2 with the Pharah. Graviton Surge coming out from Heartson, only finds the Winston. He goes down, but Kikoa using Graviton Surge finds Heartson and Parzival with it. And Snap taking down Squiggy. Parzival going down, and it looks like Unlucky 13 will be able to hold on to the second point for now. With Bastion 2 switching over to that McCree.
My ultimate is charging.
And Snap has changed to that Pharah, with Eagles taking the spot as Zenyatta for Unlucky 13. Here goes Team Trasha pulling up, pushing up. Cypher messing up his Winston bubble and goes all the way down, falls through. But Wyatt again picking up 2 with the pulse bomb, but Stardust immediately reses them, using the Valkyrie to get there. Have to be careful for that Pharah boop also. But Wyatt again in your bottom left-hand corner looking to push, but Parzival, huge shatter, finds 2 people with it. But Cypher's on point, uses that Primal Rage High Noon coming out from Bastion 2. Falls off the map, that's not good. Stardust rezzing Alpha Omega. Squiggy popping that Valkyrie to res, to look to expand more healing. Tashtop's going off the maps, not being booped off. Eagles being taken down by Y again. Supercharger coming out for Unlucky 13. And once again, even
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
despite using all results, Team Trasha still can't cap the second point. Bastion 2 switching over to that Reaper. Y again switching over to Soldier. I thought they were being fairly successful getting pulse bomb kills on that Tracer, but I guess the team needed to switch things up. And they'll be looking to run underneath in the castle. Running right up.
Enemies detected.
Get a sneaky beaky flank on the team, just jump right there in their face. But Tashtop's goofing, Eagles, Parzival taking down Kikoa, Stardust raising Kikoa. He's just fighting, getting a flank. Graviton Surge coming out from Heartson, finds 3 people. It's just Alpha Omega on cart, and it looks like Team Trasha will be able to push this cart at least to the checkpoint, because that's 4 people down for Unlucky 13. Actually, it looks like Team Trasha will be able to get the checkpoint. So they will get the checkpoint, and they have 2.5 minutes now. Unlucky 13 killed a lot of time for them. But they're trying to jump through. Not very successful. He needs the hammer of a Reinhardt. And Team Trasher pushing this cart into third point. Sure, Earthshatter comes out, doesn't find anyone because of that Orisa barrier. Bastion 2 taking down Alpha Omega. Orifa. English man. Not good. Kikoa's extremely high charge. Does have a Graviton Surge, finds 5 people in it. Sound barrier coming out from Trash Tops, but Snap finds 4 people with the Pharah. Stardust rezzing Eagles. That's a minute 40 now left for Team Trash to push the cart all the way. So far, it's just Tac Visor, Death Blossom, and a Valkyrie coming up for Team Trasha. Like Parzival will be resetting off the map. Not sure what happened there, but Team Trasha now have to wait a second for Parzival to come back. Not sure what happened there, but now Team Trasha is looking to make their push. Reinhardt protecting the way for Team Trasha to make that push. And he goes in, charges, doesn't find anyone with that church. Alpha Omega's extremely low. Parzival. Bastion 2 taking down 3 with that Death Blossom. Squiggy rezzing Y again. That looks like this fight has gone into Team Trash's favor with that Death Blossom. Huge Death Blossom right there, picking up 3. And they now have about 35 seconds to push the cart all the way till the end. But I think Unlucky 13 should be able to stall this out for a little bit. Ingles uses Transcendence, gets charged. Attack Visor coming out from Y again, finds Snap. Kikoa taking down Bastion 2, Supercharger coming up. Valkyrie being popped up for Squig. Attack Visor coming out, finds 2 people. That looks like that should be it. But Stardust is able to res Alpha Omega. That should be the rest of this push for Team Trashes. They're getting kills. It's just Alpha Omega on the cart. And they do push the cart all the way to the end with 0.6 seconds remaining. So it will be Team Trasha on the defense this round, and Team Trasha defending after pushing the cart all the way with 0.6 seconds remaining. That was close for them. Extremely close. And if it wasn't for Bastion 2 with that 3-man Death Blossom, I don't think we would be able to get as far. They would have been able to get the cart as far as they did. Lots of huge plays coming out from Bastion 2. Able to pick up like 3 people on their first push on Iconvolt through that chokehold. Oz the Junkrat. But Unlucky 13 will be running the same comp that they ran on Attack with the Zarya, Zin, Orisa, Mercy, Ferris, Pharmacy here, Urk Cypher on the Reaper. And Team Trash has swapped out Bastion 2 instead of going Soldier is now, or Soldier, Tracer, Bastion, or not Bastion. Bastion will be going Junkrat on the Attack at first. Could be switching that up as I go on the defense. I say they're going on attack, they're going on defense. I'm exhausted today, to say the least. But other than that, I've had a great day. And, looking to get ready to start this attack of Unlucky 13. Alpha Omega will be playing Winston instead of Orisa, so they will be going dive. Nope, just the Orisa. Okay, so they're playing Orisa. Would have been a nice tease to see something that's not Orisa, but we'll see Orisa. So Bastion 2, very strong on that Junkrat, able to just spam the choke. Has that trap set up too. Does find the Brick Cypher, forces him to use the Wraith Form. And Brick Cypher is pushed up to the joint, is in the computer shop. Trasha Top taking down Snap. That's good for Unlucky 13. Or not good for Unlucky 13. Y again taking down Urk Cypher. There's no one on the point anymore for Unlucky 13. They did tap the point for a second, but then immediately died. So that Junkrat has been effective. Y again taking down Snap. And Bastion 2 chunking them down. Riptire has come up for Bastion 2. Does immediately use that. They are awfully grouped. Climbs over the top of the bridge. Finds Alpha Omega. Gives Zarya a little bit of charge. She does have a lot of charge, tell you that much. Stardust stressing Alpha Omega so that they can fight at least 6v6 instead of 5v6. That's not fun to fight 5v6. Tasha Top's popping Transcendence. Bastion 2 taking down Arc Cypher. That Junkrat has proven to be effective. Graviton Surge comes out. Snap picking up 3 on the Pharah. That was sneaky peeky. I didn't even see it, and it looks like Snap might have something to do. Might have something not as dead as it should be for Unlucky 13, because Snap is just going crazy on the Pharah, picking up that sneaky peeky piece, and now Urk Cypher's on point. Snap getting that healing. Attack Visor coming out from Y again. He finds the Pharmacy combo, but immediately goes down. Squiggy resing Parsible, uses Earth Shatter comes out, finds Eagles and Alpha Omega. Soldier goes down. Attack Riptire coming out. for Bastion 2, takes down Kikoa, and that's a minute 40 left for Unlucky 13, and they have 4, almost 5 ults to use this fight. And how many ults does Team Trasha have? 0. That's not good for Team Trasha. They used lots of ults that fight, and Unlucky 13 has a handful of ults, and they just used one last fight. And that one's coming up too, also shortly. So Unlucky 13, this is their push to win, if you ask me. They have the ults, and you can win fights just by purely pressing Q. But Bastion 2 does take down Eagles. Cypher is on Reaper, finds 2 with the Death Blossom, finds 3 with the Death Blossom. Kikoa does use that Graviton Surge, doesn't find anyone because Cypher kind of killed him before. But Bastion 2 using the using the Riptire finds Alpha Omega, but it looks like Unlucky 13 will be able to take this point, and Team Trasha will just have to regroup. Like I said, you'll win fights just by pressing Q, and Cypher did that, getting 3 with the Death Blossom. Kikoa using their Graviton Surge, I'd say a little bit too late, but it certainly does help. So we do have Bastion 2 switching over to the McCree after playing some Junkrat. And Team Trasha will be looking to be set up on the high ground at the top of the castle. Try not to get booped off because of the Orisa. That won't be good if that happens. And Alpha Omega is doing work on that Orisa, I'll tell you that much. Able to get the right clicks and able to just pull people off high ground, but Parsifal swinging, taking down Alpha Omega. Squiggy taking down Stardust. Oh, Squiggy does switch to Lucio. And Tashatop switches to Zenyatta. So, but Unlucky 13 just immediately clean wipes Team Trasha right there. That's not good.
Mercy on call.
But they will be able to group up just in time for them to make sure they don't take second point. They do have a little less than 2 minutes. Team Trasha to take down the point. Bastion 2 switches to the Pharah, takes down Snap. We've seen Bastion 2 do work on Pharah and Elios. Goes down. But, why again, using attack visor to take down Stardust, Snap using that, or Tasha, Eagles using attack visor, or Transcendence. I can't handle it right now, oh my goodness. But Eagles does use that Transcendence, doesn't find anyone. Bastion 2 just doing work on the Pharah, taking down Snap.
My ultimate is charging. I am
empowered. Has a Rocket Barrage coming right up. I can't English right now, I apologize. Apologize, but ult is coming up shortly, and you do have. We have 3 ults coming up. 3 ults soon to be up for Unlucky 13. We have the Orisa Supercharger, Rocket Barrage, and Zarya Grav. Snap takes down Bastion 2. That's not good. Can't lose 2 people like that. Attack Visor coming out. Drop Surge comes out. Doesn't do anything. Just immediately gets melted at the Rocket Barrage and the Death Blossom. And just like that, Unlucky 13 take the point. Have 2 minutes left to push it all the way. And if they do not, Team Trasha will take this map and even out the series 1-1. This is a 4-map series we're playing on. So, Grab Surge, Rocket Barrage, Earth Shatter, and Valkyrie are up for Team Trasha, whereas it's just the Valkyrie up for Stardust and Unlucky 13. The attack visor does comes out, finds a handful of people. Bastion 2 is able to just find 2 with the attack visor, or Rocket Barrage, and Stardust uses that Valkyrie to res the rest of Unlucky 13 so that they can be up 6v6. Eagles has switched over to the Soldier, so it's just Mercy's solo healing. Attack visor Earth Shatter comes out from Parsifal, finds several people, and they're able to just clean up off of that. Parsifal finding 4 people. and Hertzen taking down Erk Cyphers.
You're
Now
not
there's
going
40 seconds left for Unlucky 13 to make their final push.
My ultimate is charging.
Final push. 30 seconds left, and you just have the tack visor up for Unlucky 13. They can get, they should be able to get the Rocket Barrage up in time. They will have the Rocket Barrage up in time. That will be about the only ult they will have left. So no support ults. Meanwhile, both support ults are up for Team Trasha and Tack Visor. So this is Unlucky 13's map to lose, because they don't have the ults up yet. So unless they can pull off some miracle and get ults charged up really fast, that'll be it. But no, why again? Finding people with the attack visor, and it's just Erk Cypher alone on cart, and that'll do it. I think Unlucky 13 will lose map 2, and Team Trasha will win their first map. We'll be playing on Eichenwald. Team Trasha winning. That was Impact, ult, left, right, Erk Cypher getting a lot of people on there. Death Blossom and Snap getting a sneaky beaky Rocket Barrage, but this is not them using Rocket Barrage. This is them just pressing left click as they boop off 2 with the Concussive Blast. That's a second map. Team Trasha go up. Team Trasha go up 1-0. So the series is tied 1-1. We'll be going on to Assault. 2 CP. We'll be going into hold on 1 second here. Okay. Looks like we'll be making a new lobby. I have been invited. Woohoo. So it looks like we'll be going on to Assault. It will be Unlucky 13's pick, since they lost Eichenwald. Neither of those Assault map choices are Hanamura, Horizon Lunar Colony, Temple of Anubis, then Hanamura, and Volskaya Industries. I believe that's all the... I believe that's all of the map choices for Assault. I might be wrong, but we'll be going into Assault in a minute now. Just gotta get everything reset up, since something happened and a new lobby had to be made. We'll be waiting for them to get that reset up again. In the meantime, I'm going to use this time to once again do a plug, social media plug. You can follow me on Twitter at BlameTheMeg. Follow me on Twitter at BlameTheMeg. You can follow me on Twitch. You can follow Diverse at diverse_GG. And it looks like we'll be going into Hanamura with Team Trasha defending first, so I need to change that up. We have Team Trasha versus Team Trasha. Nah, it's not like that. It is not like that. We have Unlucky 13. We'll be going into Hanamura, being our assault map choice. In case you missed it, Team Trasha wins Eichenwald 3-2. A lot of huge ults used there. Lots of ults used, lots of impactful ults that changed the course of the game there numerous times. And Unlucky 13 just couldn't didn't have the ults that Team Trasha had. Once again, our third map choice will be Hanamura with Team Trasha defending first. We'll be ready to get right into that. Alright, we are going in.
Traveling to Hanamura.
So we going into Hanamura, Team Trasha defending the map first. Defending the point defending first. Get into game. I have a Widowmaker coming out from Bastion too. Someone was saying in chat to put Bastion on Widow, so. And we've seen how far Bastion has been effective on the Pharah, or every single DPS that they've been on, not just the Pharah, how effective they have been versus Unlucky 13. So, maybe we'll be seeing them on Widow. Or not. Torbjorn. Wonderful. So, are we seeing a Torbjorn coming out from Team Trasha? Other than that, we have Heartson on the Roadhog and Parsifal on the Reinhardt, Wyagen on the Tracer, Toshtups on the Mercy, and Squiggy on the Lucio. Meanwhile, Unlucky 13, their comp looking right now is Kiko on the Zarya, Stardust on the Mercy, and Alpha, Omega still on that Orisa, Snap on the Pharah, and Eagles Zenyatta, and Urkcypher on the Reaper.
I'll enjoy the quiet while it lasts.
So it looks like Bastion 2 will be playing the Torbjorn, excuse me. As Bastion 2 gets that turret leveled up, get it ready. As we start off our third map, Hanamura, Team Trasha defending first. The Bastion 2 already loses their turret. Now they need to get that set up nice and fast.
Damage increase.
We'll be expecting that stuff here. Who's already on point? Urkcypher's already on point. Trying to get some carnage done. Urkcypher does take down Bastion 2. Toshtups does res Bastion 2. Koa taking down the Torbjorn turret. So that's one less thing to worry about on the point. Parsifal taking down Urkcypher. Don't expect Kikoa trying to get ult charges as much as they can. Eagles going down the Parsifal's Fire Strike. Parsifal charging in. Kikoa just gaining ult charge. Or gaining more charge. That's a fast Snap killing them though somehow. Alpha Omega taking down Y against Stardust and pop that Valkyrie online, able to res people. Toshtups using the res on Parsifal. And it looks like Team Trasha will be falling on point A Hanamura. Oh, Bastion 2 yep, goes down on the soldier. So Hanamura on the Torbjorn was not effective for Team Trasha. And they go down, they lose first point, so now we go second point, Hanamura for Team Trasha. Oh, Urkcypher's already on second point and almost gets a tick, almost does, but immediately goes down. And now Unlucky 13 will either fight 5v6 or pull back, and it looks like they'll be grouping back. I wouldn't fight 5v6. Snap here, looking to be a little sneaky peeky. Go to the left side of Hanamura. See if they can cause damage done, because they do have that rocket brush, but they go down. Bastion 2 ends up killing them.
Come here and get stabilized.
Some self-inflicted damage too, as they're in Snap was in a close spot. Oh, Eagles goes down to Bastion 2. Stardust raising Eagles. They are now at 6v6. Transcendence is up for Eagles. I have 4 ults now coming up from Lucky 13 and 2 that are very close. So I'm not sure what Unlucky 13's waiting on. They have the ults to go in there and engage, but they're still waiting. Looking to go through main, I guess, is Team Trasha's position. Out on the right has the high ground. Cypher teleporting up top, looking to cause some carnage. Uses the Death Blossom. Doesn't hit anyone with it, but Snap taking down Bastion too. Squiggy using the sound barrier. Team Tasha Top's trying to use Valkyrie. Gets caught in the grab surge and immediately goes down. Oh, still fighting. There's one down for Unlucky 13. Other than that, Stardust healing. Bastion 2 trying to use that Mega Brush. Ends up killing themselves. So Unlucky 13 already has one tick on the map and have 4 minutes to do so. Parsifal taking down Earthcypher, Stardust taking down Tasha Tops. May has come out from Bastion 2 looking to stall as much as they can. That might be it for Unlucky 13. Heartson using Pole Hunt immediately goes down. Again using Tac Visor, finding 2. Well, that's good. That's a lot of ults used to just defend 1 tick. So we do have Earth Shatter coming up for Parsifal. Heartson taking down Alpha Omega, so it'll be a little bit longer for Unlucky 13 to be making their fight, especially if Earthcypher goes down.
My ultimate is charging. My ultimate is charging.
So Earthcypher does have that Death Blossom. Bastion 2 taking control of that high ground using the May wall. They do have that they do have Blizzard coming up very, very soon. Very, very soon. So they do have Blizzard, they have Earthshatter. Valkyrie Online's coming up soon. Bastion taking down Snap. Just a couple of right clicks. And looking to go around flank using some Blizzard. Freezes immediately, Send and Mercy. They go down. At least Stardust though. Eagles pulling down, but a huge Blizzard coming out from Bastion 2 as they're able to just clean up, looking to wall off Reaper, take him down, stagger him a bit. That was just huge from Bastion 2. So they're able to get a sneaky on the Blizzard. Now they're looking to dink people with that right click, very strong right click. Can one shot a squishy, not fun to be against. They are keeping that May. Looks like Bastion 2's looking to wall off the Reaper. That's not good. He goes immediately in the raid form and is able to get out as Unlucky 13 pushes on to the point. Now I have 47% instead of a tick. Our Earthcypher finds 4 people. Oh my goodness, finds 4 people and the D-Mac with the Death Blossom. It looks like they'll be taking the second point. Oh, but that Death Blossom! Oh my goodness, Earthcypher pulling out another humongous Death Blossom. Why can't I use words at the moment? Oh my goodness. We have 1:49 in the time bank for Unlucky 13. Let's see what they will use this map. What they will use on this attack. I have Bastion 2 on the Hanzo, Squiggy on the Zenyatta, Heartson on the Zarya, again on the Reaper, Parsifal on the Rhine, and Tasha Tops on the Mercy. Here's have been assembled with Unlucky 13. They still had the same comp that they ran on attack, I think. Now that's the comp they use in Eagles, using that rocket jump to get up to that high ground right here. It's a good spot. I wouldn't know if that's the spot I would be if I were soldiers. I can just immediately get picked off by that Hanzo. Immediately be at a disadvantage. Or use the Mercy ult and, you know, burn the cooldown for that right away. I'd rather be set up right up here if I were a soldier. I have a better vantage point of when they push onto point. Don't have as easy of a chance as getting immediately picked off as I would where Eagles is set up.
Enemy contact.
We are starting up Team Trash's attack right now. I have the Hanzo Reaper DPS combo for Team Trasha right now. And we've seen how it's, well, we haven't seen this combo with DPS, but we've seen how strong Team Trasha's DPS is. You know, we are immediately pushing off this like kind of disjointed Alpha Omega taking down Y again. There's a little bit of a disjointed push coming from Team Trasha. Not good. Not good. Burn some time for them. So we are now at about 3 minutes and 10 seconds for Team Trasha to make at least one push onto the point.
See through the dragon's eyes.
So the closest ults that we have coming up are Valkyrie. Both are at about 80-90% now for both teams. Bastion 2 taking down Alpha Omega, Urkcypher taking down Squiggy, Stardust rezzing Alpha Omega, and Toshop's rezzing Squiggy, but Snap taking down Y again. So Team Trasha is fighting 5v6 right now. Probably best to back up. Wait for your people to spawn up, have them spawn up. Yeah, Volt's coming up. Yeah, the Dragon's coming up. Urkcypher taking down Parzival. Kikoa taking down Squiggy. Bastion 2 taking down Alpha Omega, who got a little too aggressive, but gets rezzed up by Alpha Omega, so that's good. So, 2 minutes. About 2 minutes left for Team Trasha to attack the first point, as they have yet to cross into the choke. As the Dragon's coming up, Dragon's sound barrier, 5 volts up for Team Trasha. Graviton Surge comes out, finds 6. Urkcypher with the Death Blossom finds 2 people, 3 people, gets rezzed. That's just a clean fight there for Unlucky 13. Only losing the Reaper, who just gets rezzed back up as he goes to disengage. And Kiko picking up ult charge. So clean ults, clean fight there. 2 ults used. Eagles taking down that Mercy. That's not good. Grab Surge comes out, finds 4 people, but Tranquility's up. Tranquility comes up. Uses Dragons, not the most effective. And then we have Y again trying to backcap point, but not most successful. And we have Heartson alone on point to the left, trying to back out. Snap taking down Squiggy. This attack is just getting more and more disjointed for Team Trasha. That's not good at all. But Team Trasha is now able to get onto the point, immediately finds 3 kills. Eagle popping that tactical visor, then gets walled off by Bastion 2. Eagle's taking down Tasha Parzival taking down Eagles.
Protect the objective.
It looks like Team Trasha will be able to take point. Take point with 30 seconds to spare, so they have 4 minutes and 20 seconds for 20 Blaze to take the second point. They have Heartson on the Zarya, 50% charge for that grab search. That Death Blossom is up right now. Not sure if they want a combo with Heartson's grab or just straight up use the Death Blossom on their own, as that is one of the 2 ults they have up on their own, as the other one being Valkyrie. Catfizer has been recently used by Eagles, so Team Trasha is pushing their way up. Someone's on point. So Y again is flanked around on point, looking to cause as much carnage as they can. They're still alive, but Alpha Omega taking down Squiggy, Bastion 2 taking down Snap, Tasha Top Squiggy. As Grav Suraj comes in, Grav comes in, And Stardust or Trasha Top's popping that Valkyrie in their couple of people, several people are going down for unlucky 13. It's just Kikoa, Stardust on point. Why again and Bastion 2? Just those two on point. Seeing if they can cause any sort of carnage on point. 3 minutes left. Looks like Bastion 2 will just be looking to reset. Heartson will be on the Reinhardt, and Parsifal will be on the Diva. Ooh, that's interesting comp change there coming up. So we still have the Mei being retained from that last fight. Does have a Blizzard up. Does have Blizzard, and Unlucky 13 has a handful of ults coming up with the Transcendence coming up very, very soon. Depending on how fast they can charge up that Trasha soon as well. But why again? Holy moly! Finds 3-4 kills with the Death Blossom. Bastion taking down Kikoa. Parsifal taking down Erk Cypher. Oh my goodness! What the hell was that? How did that happen? And Team Trasha takes the point. I don't know what happened there. Why again? Finds 3. What's the Death Blossom? What's with these Death Blossoms? And being able to wipe out the team with them. Oh my goodness. Whoa, we're going into extra time here. As looks like Unlucky 13 will be attacked. As Unlucky 13 will be attacking first, as they have the smaller time bank, although not by much, of 1 minute and 49. They have the Pharmacy coming out with Eagles on the Zenyatta, and Erk Cypher and Alpha Omega and Kiko are still staying on the same heroes that they were last round. And Bastion 2 for Team Trasha will be on the McCree. Other than that, comp stays majority the same. So we will have Team Trasha on the defense. They have the slightly larger time bank, although not by much, by about math here. 25 seconds. So Unlucky 13 will be starting their attack with that Orisa still. Kikoa looking to get his off charge if they can. He has to push through that choke fast because Eagle's taking down parts. They gotta push through that choke fast. You have a limited amount of time, and it looks like Reaper's alone on point. Someone's alone on point for Unlucky 13. Bastion 2 taking down Snap. Alpha Omega is falling extremely low. Goes down to Heartson's hammer swinging left and right. But Kikoa does take down Heartson, so in the next fight, looks like Team Trasha will be fighting at a disadvantage right now. Heartson is up, but it depends on how fast they can get back to point. Parsifal is able to get their mech back. Squiggy taking down Stardust. Parsifal taking down Kikoa, and there's now 55 seconds left for Team Trasha to make their push. But it looks like Heartson will be able to get back in time. And now we have 45 seconds left for Unlucky 13 to make some sort of chunk of a push onto the point. That English did not make any sense. Chunk of a push. I'm sorry. But Snap is now on the Winston. That must be a miscommunication of some sort. Wait, no, it's not. We have, Kainu comes out, finds Alpha Omega. Earthshatter comes in out from Hearts and is able to get Alpha Omega to enable Bastion 2 to be able to kill a couple of people. Transcendence coming out, trying to keep as many people as they can alive on the point. They do have 3 seconds left onto the point. And it looks like they should be able to take it because Bastion 2 is just able to be really good at fragging out. Self-destruct sequence coming out from Parsifal takes down Snap. Grab Surge comes out, finds 4 people, but that looks like that'll be it. That'll be it. Unlucky 13 won't be able to make any sort of won't be able to take a tick onto the point, and so Team Trasha, if they want to win, they just need one tick, and they have 2 minutes and 14 seconds to do that. So we'll be seeing what kind of adjustments they can make to the comp. Parsifal looks like we'll be staying on that Diva. Alpha Omega still staying on that Orisa. Bastion 2 will be pulling out the Genji this time. They've played a handful of heroes. They've pulled out a handful of heroes this time. We have Heartson on the Winston, Squiggy on the Zenyatta, and Unlucky 13 will be looking to make their defense. Will they be able to stop Team Trasha from going up in the series 2-1? Or will Unlucky 13 draw this out? Get a point for that. And it looks like Unlucky 13 will be retaining the same comp with the exception of Snap on the Mei. I do not know if they have enough time to make it, because they are just now running out of spawn and they have 5 seconds to get there. 5 seconds for Mei to get on point, so it looks like
I recommend
Team
moving
Trasha
behind
might be
my barrier.
fighting with a slight advantage. Nope, Snap's here. But Bastion 2 has just immediately made a run to go around the point. Be sneaky beaky. Look for fix. So it will be taking heals extremely low. Bastion 2 trying to make some sort of frag, and they've done the damage. Squiggy taking down Stoa, or Squiggy taking down Ingles, Bastion 2 taking down Snap, Backshot's being rezzed. Backshot's rezzing Harrison, Parsifal taking down Alpha Omegas. Argus does red Snap, but I think Team Trasha has won this. Unlucky 13 has lost too many people, and so far it's just Snap all alone on point as the Mei. They're trying to sell as much time as they can, but they go down. And it looks like Team Trasha will be able to win this map 3-2. And we'll go up to series point as we go on to our fourth and final game map, which will be Escort. They have the potential to win the series next map as they go up 2-1, and we see Y again on that crazy, insane three-man Death Blossom. Can't name ults right now. I apologize, but let me update these. For here, Team Trasha going up 2-1. And can potentially be winning the series here if they can win the fourth and final map, which is looking to be Dorado. If you haven't followed my stream, I suggest you do. Follow the stream. I suggest that you follow the stream. Follow me on Twitter at BlameTheMeg. I'll tell you whether I'm streaming or whether I'm streaming my own stuff or I'll be casting an OWUL match. I don't like to really express opinions on Twitter. That's just not how I roll. I use Twitter more to tweet about my streams and, retweet whatever I find entertaining. Like, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, follow me on both. Go on my Discord. It's in my thing. It's in my panels down below. You can join Discord. Follow my Twitter. Follow me on Twitch. Any of that kind of jazz. So here we are waiting. It looks like we'll be going on to Dorado. Not sure how the sides are going to be looking. We'll be waiting. Door. Alright. Hello to those that are in Twitch chat. How many of y'all are with me today for this wonderful cast of NA Division 6 Group D? How many of y'all are here? I'm looking at my Twitch chat. It says we have 12 viewers. See how many of y'all are in chat though. And a handful of y'all in chat. Hey guys. How are y'all doing? We got 13 of y'all here. I hope y'all are having a good day. Well, looks like Unlucky 13 will be needing to grab an emergency sub as they have to have someone who has to go. I guess it is late. It is also Saturday. It's 10:30, late at night. But we are waiting for Unlucky 13 to find a sub. And then we can start the final map, which will be Dorado. And fun fact, every single match I've casted, which this will be my 5th one so far, all 5 of the final maps has gone to Dorado. Every single one of them. Every single one of them have all gone to Dorado. That's a little interesting tidbit fun fact. And I yawned during 2 CP and I have no idea why. The game itself isn't that boring. I just started yawning. I guess cuz you know, it's the we're in the final stretch, 3rd map. Yes, because it's the final stretch in the 3rd map. 2 CP. You know, it kind of is fun, but kind of not. It's kind of anime. I guess that just makes me yawn. You know, 2 CP. We know all the jokes on the internet about 2 CP and how fun and entertaining 2 CP is. But we'll be looking to start soon. TM as soon as Unlucky 13 can find a sub because they are missing someone right now. Cypher had to go. So we will be waiting. 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 I'll be looking to start soon. TM, just waiting for Unlucky 13. Find a sub. Alright, wait. Soon. Waiting. So, looks like we have subs coming up soon from Lucky 13. They have found a sub. We're just looking to invite them. What I'm reading in the game chat. But in case y'all didn't know, Team Trasha won on a Hanamura. And looks like fourth and final map will be Grotto. So we'll be going on to Dorado on the fourth and final map. And then after that, we'll be done for tonight. Can't wait to go to bed. Let me tell you guys, I am just exhausted. Had to wake up at the godforsaken time of 9 a.m. for a meeting with my team, diverse, talk about some very important stuff. Talking about the future of the team and how we're gonna be. Well, not so much about the future, but more administrative stuff. But also kind of some future stuff. But talking about some future stuff with diverse. And then I had to fill in for one of the teams today since I am an official sub for one of the teams we have in diverse. We won our matches. We won 4-0. Won 4-0 with diverse. That means I think they're tied for first in the group that they are in. So that's great. And then I've been chilling, hanging out, playing some games with diverse, watching contenders, because that was great. I had fun watching contenders. I'm a huge Envy fan. Love me some Envy. Love me the boys in blue. It'll be fun seeing a FaZe and Vision final. Spoilers. Sorry y'all if y'all didn't see contenders. But that'll be a good finals to watch tomorrow. Didn't watch as much EU as I was watched a little bit of that, but we will have spoilers, the Misfits, and
Traveling to Dorado.
Gigante right now for contenders. Now I'm here casting, and now here we are going Dorado, last map. Like I need to name around, so one's got one. Team Trasha on the attack first. We have Unlucky 13 on the bench first. Names up here. And Team Trasha's
A warrior's greatest weapon
up
is
1-0.
patience.
Or up 2-1 if Unlucky 13 wins and the series ends in a 2-2 tie.
Going around and get ready
If
to
Team
move.
Trasha wins, it ends 3-1. Team Trasha win the series. Get more points for the leaderboards. Not sure how Team Trasha's doing on their leaderboard. I'd have to look. I didn't take a look. I'm sorry. But have Loki subbing in
What
for
happened
Ink
to
Cipher,
you?
so Loki
Tell me, Dark.
Loki will be playing the Reaper instead of Ink Cipher. Urk Cipher had to go. Ink Cipher. Urk Cipher had to go. So we start up our attack. And not really any changes in comp for Unlucky 13. Hartson is on the Roadhog and Parsifal on the Reinhardt. Again on the Reaper. Teleporting up, looking to get some sort of flank off, I guess, but not really there. But safe now, push the cart around back and around the choke. Eagle's taking down Bastion too, that's not good. Trasha talks raising Bastion too. Comfortable charging, doesn't find anyone with it. Hits that orb of harmony, get that extra kill, but Loki taking down Squiddy. Loki's in the backline, he throws into a backline. Arsenal taking down Alpha Omega. Bastion taking down Stardust too. So this is a fight that went from for Team Trasha to nice for Unlucky 13 as they take as a okay. Parsifal
This is
taking
not
down
your
several taking 2 people
My
up with
ultimate is charging.
Earth Shatter. Loki using Death Blossom doesn't find anyone. It's just Stardust and Alpha Omega who are in closest proximity to the cart. Stardust getting taken down by Y again. Ooh, Bastion 2 finding the pulse bomb stick on Alpha Omega, and Kikoa just walks a little too close to Alpha Omega, and those two end up going down, and the point goes to Team Trasha. They take first point, checkpoint, with over 4 minutes, lots of time to push it over to second point. So Eagle switches off to the Zenyatta. Switches off to the Zenyatta. Snap has gone over to the Pharah, so we do have Pharmacy coming up. Y again getting taken down by Alpha Omega. Stardust dressing up Alpha Omega to keep the teams fighting somewhat even. Loki flanking around back, somehow takes down Tasha Tops. And Loki's just able to get out scotch-free. Kikoa taking down Parsifal. Eagles taking down Bastion too, and it looks like Team Trasha will just have to back off right here. So Team Trasha are regrouping. They have a handful of ults coming up. Bastion 2 switching over to the McCree.
Get this doggy moving.
Hartson on that Roadhog has the whole hog to use. So for Team Trasha.
I have found the enemy. Face me.
Looking for Loki's. He's looking to flank Shirley. Y again taking down Stardust. That's good. Hartson on cart takes down the Alpha Omega with that whole hog. Loki finding 2 to kill.
I will watch over you.
Valkyrie coming up for Tasha Tops, uses that to get the team up to a full 6v6. And Loki goes down, dying in the back of what I think is a courthouse. It goes down. Stardust rising up Kikoa. Has to keep fighting somewhat even, but huge Earth Shatter comes out, finds 2 people, takes down Eagles, and takes down Stardust. And it looks like Team Trasha takes down taking the second checkpoint with over 4 minutes to spare. That's very tough to push it over to this point. If y'all remember last time what happened, one of the teams ended up back capping the point, and the other team that was defending didn't even know, and they were able to win off of that, win the game just off of that back cap. If they weren't able to back cap, then I don't know how they would have done that game. That's what happened last time on Dorado. But Unlucky 13 has all 6 of their ults, whereas Team Trasha only has 3 up right now. Loki taking down Y again. And Loki has just done work for Unlucky 13. Since being subbed in, has no problems getting into the team at all. Does have the Death Blossom. Looks like he's looking to use it. Rocket Barrage comes out. Death Blossom comes out. Bastion finding 2 with that Death Blossom. And Loki going down, not able to get a single person with that Death Blossom, as Bastion 2 just finds 2. So, several ults gone for Unlucky 13. They weren't used in the most effective manner. But Unlucky 13 still have several ults to get from that fight. Meanwhile, Team Trasha just has the Death Blossom coming up, but Valkyrie, Whole Hog, and Earth Shatter are up right now for Team Trasha. They just need to group up and use them, and right now they're kind of a little bit all over the place. It looks like they're going top right. Hartson is not right now.
I will watch over you.
So Valkyrie does come out from Tasha Tops, get that little bit of extra healing, a little bit of damage boost, chain damage boosting. Earth Shatter comes out, doesn't find anyone. Tasha Tops rezzing Hartson, taking down Loki. Stardust rezzing Loki.
Special attack.
Supercharger comes up, Snap taking down Bastion 2, and that's the end of Valkyrie. 4 Tasha tops, it goes away. It's able to res Bastion 2, so they're able to fight 6v6 right now on the card. But Snap uses a sneaky beaky rocket barrage, takes down 2 before Bastion 2 takes down Bastion 2. Or Bastion before Snap, Bastion 2 takes down Snap, and Loki is able to find 2 once again on that Reaper. And like I've said, Loki is just low-key is fitting right in for Unlucky 13. Does have that Death Blossom coming up at 90%. Team Trasha has a little bit over 2 minutes to push the cart. They have 3 ults coming up right now. If used correctly, these ults can swing the battle largely into Team Trasha's favors. And we have Grab Surge, Valkyrie, Death Blossom, and Transcendence up for Unlucky 13 as Snap and Alpha Omega just used their ults in the last fight. We have Tasha tops here on the Mercy healing up people, trying to get that Valkyrie up charged wide up as Bastion 2 tries to find a couple of people with behind him, doesn't find anyone. Grab Surge comes out, finds everyone with him. Will be popping that Transcendence energy being filming up. Snap uses that rocket barrage, but it's just a little too far away, and it's just Kiko alone on the cart. But that can be enough for them to stall out. Why again? Getting rezzed up. First Shatter comes out and stalls, and it's just perfect use of Earth Shatter. Is able to just stop people from moving to the cart so that they can stall in 13 seconds left. Team Trasha push the cart all the way. Now it's up to Unlucky 13 to push the cart all the way and have at least for some extra time. But they weren't able to push the cart last time on Iconphone all the way, although it was very close. But Team Trasha just had more ults than Unlucky 13.
Ready for combat.
So, yeah, Bastion 2 on the Junkrat and Y again on the Soldier 76. Other than that, that's same comp for Team Trasha. Unlucky 13 has not changed anything out of their comp whatsoever. They still have Loki on that Reaper, still have Snap on that Pharah. Alpha Omega has not switched once to something off of Orisa. So here we are, Unlucky 13 starting up their attack. Let's see if they'll be able to force extra time and then maybe win this map so that they can tie the series 2-2 and end it there. Or will Team Trasha be able to finish up this series 3-1?
Enemy contact.
Are you even trying?
So Bastion 2 just immediately takes down Stardust with that Junkrat spam. We've seen how effective it can be. And Bastion 2 is very effective with the spam. Takes down Eagles, Particle taking down Alpha Omega. And it looks like that'll be it for this push for Unlucky 13. They'll have to regroup and stop their push for now because that Junkrat has proven to be awfully strong. Why again taking down Snap? Not sure what happened there. Snap, you gotta back up, be with your team. Unless Why again is being like super duper aggressive, but not really. He's kind of just been where is he?
It's causing the payload.
Places. But some of the Particle jumped on the cart. Takes it, just absolutely melts Kikoa, who was stuck in a Junkrat trap. Cart's in charging, doesn't really find anyone with it. Kikoa is discorded, but Stardust has done a good job of keeping them alive so far. And Alpha Omega's looking to go down. They're low, but Hartson uses, Parsifal somehow tries to use self-destruct to grab their mech back and kill Snap somehow in the process. Bastion 2 taking down Loki on that Junkrat. And Unlucky 13, they need to stop, regroup, take a breather, and go in, because they have ults coming up. But Bastion 2, they're just not stopping. He's using that Junkrat tire and finds Eagles. That's not good, but why again taking down Snap? Stardust rezzing Eagles, but it's not much use if you can't fight. You're fighting 5v6. Snap does have that rocket barrage coming up. Low-key does demech Parsifal, and they use Transcendence. Use Grav, gets like 4 people in it, but Squiggy's able to just pull out the Transcendence and stop whatever Unlucky 13 had coming. And both teams have popped their Valkyrie. Alpha Omega's Supercharger going down. Tosh-Top's rizzing up Heartson. Alpha Omega taking down Parsifal, so looks like Unlucky 13 will be able to push this cart a little bit farther. They have over a minute to push it up. To push it to at least second checkpoint. All 6 are there. Bastion 2 using that Junkrat tire once again, being sneaky beaky, wrapping around back. Will be able to take down LaFera. He takes down Kikoa. Alpha Omega is just barely alive. The Transcendence coming out from Snap from Eagles. Loki using Death Blossom takes down both supports. Snap using their Rocket Bros to take down Y again. Loki demeching Parsifal. It looks like Unlucky 13 will be able to push the cart. It's just Heartson. Heartson goes down, and it's just Unlucky 13 are able to push the cart with 30 seconds to spare all the way to the second checkpoint. All the way to the second checkpoint. So no changes in the comp yet. Bastion 2 has yet to switch off the Junkrat, who has been extremely effective on that Junkrat, being able to get at least 1 kill off of every Riptire I've seen. Both tanks do have their ults coming up, so Heartson at 87% with their Earth Shatter, and Parsifal also at 86 with their self-destruct. So, but we have that Pharmacy combo from Unlucky 13. Stardust does have their Valkyrie on. Their Valkyrie is up. The Bastion 2 using that Riptire. Where is it coming from? It's looking to come up from behind. Takes down Alpha Omega and Kikoa. But Snap's able to take down Parsifal. Stardust rezzing Parsifal, but Stardust able to pops their Valkyrie. Uses it to bring the team up even. The self-destruct sequence comes out from Parsifal. Finds Kikoa somehow. Stardust just has to res Kikoa. Earth Shatter comes out. Finds Kikoa. But Kikoa is able to be safely out of that. Squiggy popping that Transcendence to get the team alive. There is a minute 40 left in the match. Loki taking down Y again. Parsifal taking down Eagles. Tasha Top's rezzing Y again. Rezzing coming out left and right. But holy moly, Loki finds 4 with that Death Blossom. Eagles taking down Heartson. to wipe, and not sure if Y again can make it out. Y again does indeed make it out, but holy moly, low key gets 4 people with that Death Blossom. Said this before, I'll say it again. Loki has been very effective for Unlucky 13, but Riptire comes out from Bastion 2. He takes down Alpha Omega. Loki finding 2 people. Graviton Surge comes out, but checkpoint comes out. But Tosh-Tops uses their ult. Why'd they use their ult? They already lost the point. Alpha Omega finding 2 with their left click, and Snap finding 2 with their rocket brush. So you just have a Y again having their ult up for Team Trasha. Unlucky 13 still have a couple of ults to use, as they have 2 minutes to push the ult, to push the cart all the way to the checkpoint, which is usually very tough to do. And Team Trasha were able to do it with a clutch Death Blossom coming from back. Y again, or was it Bastion 2? One of the DPS players for those team, but low-key taking down Bastion 2 as Bastion 2 switches over to that fair to, I guess, be more effective on this side, this part of the map. The self-destruct sequence comes out from Parzival, doesn't find anyone. Earth Shatter comes out from Hearts and finds two, but no one dies from it. Tranquility coming out from Eagles. Heartson taking down Loki. Bastion 2 taking down Snap, trading, actually, both Pharaoh lives, but Stardust rezzing Loki. Loki taking down Y again, who popped that tack visor. It's just not good for Team Trasha. We don't have a lot of ults coming up. Y again switching over. Y again and Hearts is switching to Reaper and Roadhog respectively. But it's like, you have a minute left. What are you doing? Throwing meat onto the cart? Throwing more bodies onto the cart? Just keep alive? Need to be careful. Loki taking down Y again. You have 50 seconds left. Graviton Surge comes out. Loki finding 3 with that Death Blossom, and it looks Bastion 2 trying to use Rocket Barrage, but doesn't, and it's a clean push from Unlucky.
Complete.
And they have 1 minute and 28 seconds.
Score.
Extra time.
3.
They're able to push the cart. They had more ults this time around compared to on Iconfold. So, it's this time Unlucky 13 had more ults than Team Trasha on their attack compared to their yeah, so that's how it worked. So, we'll be going into extra time. Team Trasha has 1 minute exactly to push the cart as far as possible, and then Unlucky 13 have 1:28 to match as far as Team Trasha push that cart. So, Unlucky 13 still running that same comp. Loki has been extremely effective on that Reaper. But this time we're seeing Squiggy on Lucio now, Bastion 2 on the Pharah. So Team Trasher will be running the Pharmacy combo. Heartson on Zarya, Y again on Reaper, and Parsifal on their Reinhardt. So we have about 20 seconds left before Team Trasha starts their attack. Alright. Off we start with 1 minute left.
Enemy contact. Get back.
Let's see what Bastion 2 can do since we've seen them be effective on the Pharah. They've been extremely effective tonight, getting the kills they need. Getting the kills Team Trasha needs to take an objective or defend an objective. But it looks like Eagles taking down Parsifal. Guess he tried to charge, but Trasha Chops raising Parsifal. Loki taking down Trasha Chops. So Team Trasha has pushed the cart kinda through the choke, but they still need to go through the choke to get to the cart. Kikoa taking down Parsifal. Tasha Chops went down. So 5 seconds left for Team Trasha to push the cart. Squiggy's extremely low right now. Somehow they're still alive. My goodness, but Loki going down. Tasha Chops is on top of cart, looking to res someone. Tasha Chops raising Squiggy. Alpha Omega taking down Tasha Chops. That's not good. Eagles taking down Bastion 2. And Stardust popping that ult. Oh my goodness, low-key finds 3 people. Oh, that was nasty on the Bastion, but it was a very quick round coming from Unlucky 13. As they're able to just stop Team Trasha right underneath the choke. Or right underneath the arch. So we'll have to see what Team Trasha can do to stop the push. They didn't push it very far at all. So Unlucky 13 have 1 minute and 28 seconds to push the cart 57.15 meters in. Bastion 2, look at that! They're on Bastion. Oh, they're switching to Sim. What are they picking for this defense? They have 30 seconds to figure out what they're gonna play. Oh, it looks like Bastion 2 will be on the Symmetra, and Squiggy will be on the Bastion. Never seen Squiggy play Bastion before. Yeah, it's on leave practice, or maybe this is, you know, last ditch effort. They have a minute 28 to hold the cart before where they've dropped the cart off. So, time is short, yes. But if you mess up one team fight, if you lose one team
The
fight,
payload.
you lose one team fight, then that will be it. You'll lose the map. And Unlucky 13 will be able to push the cart. Looks like Squiggy will be looking to get set up under the choke. We have some Metro turrets underneath also. So, Squiggy is aware of the Reaper who is flanking right now. Right now, Loki is Heartson taking down Alpha Omega, Snap taking down Squiggy. Snap taking down Y again. This is not looking good for Team Trasha. But does grab Alpha Omega, does take down Alpha Omega because of those sim turrets. Snap takes down Heartson. That's not good, but Loki's going in, pushing up extremely aggressive, and Squiggy's there trying to do work on Bastion. Yeah, Y again on the Tracer, so 30 seconds left. Bastion does have their ults up. Not sure if they're gonna use. It does get the teleporter up, but Y again's looking to be sneaky. Eagle's taking down Tasha Top. It's not good. Squiggy taking down Loki. Kikyo. Uh-oh. So a handful of people down for Unlucky 13, and just like that, Unlucky 13 will be able to push up the cart. And Unlucky 13 win and tie the series at 2-2. That will be it for me, I think. We'll see what play of the game is. But Loki was doing work as Reaper this map. The last minute substitute for Unlucky 13, or mid-map, mid-match substitute for Unlucky 13. Able to find 4 people.
Epic.
Right.
Oh man, that was
Excellence is its own reward.
Squiggy getting 6k chance ascendancy and getting 15k healing done. Not just on the Zen, but that's it for me. We're done. Current score. I will update the score for a little bit, so it's 2-2 for both sides. Thank y'all for having me here. Cast this game. It's 2-2. But GG's, thank y'all for having me here cast. My name's Meg. Getting a little south. I'm sorry. That was an oopsie. I didn't mean to press a button. But my name is Meg. You can follow me on Twitter at Blame the Meg. Follow me on Twitch. Follow my team, Diverse, at Diverse_GG. Tell y'all one last time, Diverse is an EU amateur organization currently participating in EU Division 4. We do that. In case y'all didn't know, Diverse is looking for a Lucio player, an EU Lucio player in the 2.8k SR range. So if you are looking for, if you are a Lucio player in the range of 2.8k SR looking for a European team to join, you can send me a message on Discord. My personal Discord is in the panels, and talk to me there. But that's it from me. I'm gonna be out of here. That's it. Stream's over. Thank y'all for having me. I will see y'all later.